Sun, moon, and stars intuitive. And suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Now you know, I got to remind people I got a doppelganger, a copycat, a replica, a clone. I want to be me, but try to do it better than me. An English professor, a WhatsApp bandit, and a voodoo high priest. A priestess all floating through that comment section, but also got a lot of love. That voodoo high priest or priestess is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you got to do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Do not fall for the okie doke people. If you have to bend somebody's will for them to be with you or for you to be with them, they don't need you and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energies. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what's for you and leave the rest. This could be somebody in your environment, someone thinking of you, you're thinking of them. An ex, a co-worker, a passed over loved one. You may or may not know these individuals. Any and all information that you need about me or regarding this reading shall be in the description box below, including a link where you can receive a free birth chart from a reputable site, no affiliation to me. All right. Be advised that we have a lot of scammers scamming. I know some of y'all have heard this so many times before, but I have to keep you on your toes. Something is significant about 2024. I see it. All right. So I'm hearing a long time coming. So as I look on this table, desk, whatever, I see a lot of twos. 24, 20, and 11, right? So this is giving me a sequence of events, okay? Now, today, ironically, I've been seeing a lot of numbers that add up to 10. Never thought I would be a mathematician, but here it is. I've learned to add up numbers very quickly. Now, we got the 5th house that belongs to Leo. We got Jupiter. All right. Some of you may have Pisces in our Jupiter placements in the 5th house, as well as Sagittarius, but somebody's definitely a Pisces. Okay, we got Moon here, so Moon in Pisces is going to resonate. Moon in Scorpio. You could also be on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius in this reading. We have Aquarius in the building. Hey Aquarius, how you doing? You could also be a cusper because we have Capricorn and Aquarius here on the chart as well. So this is about travel, growth, expansion. This is about learning. Some of you may have been called to write some things down, okay? I'm also hearing something about selective memory. Ironically enough, I've been getting this whole little thing, and I'm not a Spider-Man fan per se. I grew up in the era of comic books and trading cards and things of that sort, but some of you may resonate with that. Some of you could be into with caricatures or something like that, animation, anime, or whatever. But in my era, we used to trade cards. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Garbage Pail Kids, but that was one of those things, Cabbage Patch Kids and things of that sort. And we did go to the comic book stores. So that's significant. But why am I saying this? Either get to the point. Well, the point is, collective, that this one particular movie, and I remember glancing at it, but there was one Spider-Man. It may have played out, a scenario like this may have played out in Superman too, but it was the evil Spider-Man and it was a good Spider-Man. And as I began to briefly go over what I was channeling, okay, of course, by looking it up, I kept putting in the movie series where it had 2 Spider-Mans. Okay, lo and behold, there was 3 Spider-Mans actually. So what I'm getting is things aren't necessarily what they seem. Now you may take something else completely out of the channeling of Spider-Man, the good versus the evil, but the facts are there were 3 Spider-Mans in that movie. So that's the fact. So I believe we're cutting through the BS now. Why is Jupiter here? So in this particular movie, from what I gather, you know, I keep getting turned on themselves. Now, I haven't watched it. I don't remember watching the movie at all, but I believe I may have glanced at it a little bit, right? The scenario I'm getting is that Spider-Man turned on himself and he allowed himself to become evil. Well, almost did in a sense. But as I go back to the old school version, the comic book versions, there was multiple evil Spider-Mans. Dun, dun, dun. Right? So take it how it resonates here. Don't let your shadow rule you. Okay, and sometimes that happens when we suppress things, when we try to act like everything is fine. Sometimes it's okay to not be okay. We have the Queen of Cups coming here on the fence. So we're talking about someone that's not nurturing in a sense. Okay, this person could be having nightmares. This person may suffer from anxiety as well as substance abuse. Okay. So some of you may be gaining some knowledge. You may have been in, what's that called? Denial and not the river. You don't like that? Okay, whatever. Some of you may have not been accepting that someone has some sort of addiction or some sort of psychological issue. But with the Queen of Cups coming here on top of, with the Sun coming here on top of the Queen of Cups, somebody's going to gain some knowledge about that, possibly in the dream state. We got follow your dreams here. So there was someone possibly praying. I picked that up in the last couple of readings. All right. And you may have said a prayer or asked for some answers before you went to sleep. Now, for some of you, these answers may have came in the form of connection with someone that's passed over with Moon and Scorpio's transformation. That passed over person could be a mother figure or someone that was very nurturing. Now, for some of you, you don't know this mother. Okay, this could be your mother's mother, your mother's mother, or it may even be the deceased mother of someone that you have a child with. We have Jupiter here, Sagittarius here, and we have Sagittarius here. My analytical brain sees that as 999, right? This came up again. So this is talking about completion of a cycle. And for some of you, that completion is a transformation. Now, depending on how you feel about transforming. Some people believe that when we pass over, we just pass over. Some people believe that we are reincarnated. Some people believe that, you know, we go to another dimension if we done the work. Take it how it resonates, right? With Sagittarius being here on the fence, okay? This is definitely speaking about a transition of some sort. All right, so somebody may be connecting with their emotions or needing to connect with their emotions. Okay, some things that are deep down, okay, within you, possibly your subconscious. You may benefit from doing some subconscious work, mantras. Listen to those type of meditations before you go to sleep. Now, this could be growth and expansion in your spiritual practices. Okay, some of you may be studying astral travel, astral projection, or somebody in this scenario is. But for some of you, somebody can't sleep. This is giving me the energy of someone being haunted. Now, that haunting could come from the things that they've done or you've done in the past, or this could come from actual entities. Now, for some of you, this is a spiritual gift. You may not look at it as a spiritual gift. With justice being here, Libra energy and judgment, some more Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this is speaking about the weighing of the heart. Most definitely with the strength card being here and judgment and justice. Okay, I'm hearing it's about time or with somebody's time. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, this could be a sibling. This could be a spouse. It could be a child. Okay, and or this is a past life soulmate. This may have been a soulmate in this lifetime if this is a child. Soulmates doesn't necessarily mean this is something that was a romp in the sack. This is somebody that you had a close connection with. Okay, this was one of your spirit helpers or soul helpers, your guides. Okay, and they do come in the form of our children sometimes. Okay, especially if we consider ourselves old souls, chosen ones, or usually are people that have been here before. They have a purpose here, and possibly they did not complete that purpose before they transitioned the last lifetime. The 20 is speaking volumes here. Okay, so that's definitely giving the energy of judgment. All right, so this is talking about clarity. Okay, this is a final decision, whether if it's something that you stated or something that the divine stated, but it's speaking about judgment. Judgment here, judgment there. So somebody's going to gain some sort of clarity. They're going to have some growth and expansion about something to do with nurturing or the lack of. Some of you, you need to learn how to nurture yourselves. You're so busy trying to help other people, but you don't realize that you need the help. And for those of you that have been in some form of isolation, okay, you've encountered a whole bunch of people that have used your energy and depleted you. And that may be a part of the reason why you were placed on isolation. Some of you, that isolation came from some sort of illness. Okay, something that you suppressed, something that you needed to address. But going forward, we have Sun in Aquarius. This is talking about, I'm hearing the final call. I don't know why I keep getting that every so often, but I get it. Okay, this is about the righteousness of the divine. This is about the future. This is about an opportunity. This is also someone that needs some sort of inspiration, or they thrive off of being a leader, being rebellious in nature, with Aquarius being here. But this is definitely speaking about the future. So somebody was under some sort of illusion in the past. They went through some sort of transformation, and now opportunity is beckoning this person. Now, this person may be secretly defending you with the Moon card here. For some of you, this is someone, a mother, a child's mother, or something like that. Could be an auntie that may be defending you as well. Okay, defending your background, defending your spiritual or religious practices here. Okay, so moving right along, we have Knight of Chalices. Somebody may want to come through and speak some sort of truth to you. Okay, this is someone that may feel like you lack love, or you weren't never really shown love in your lifetime. Some of us, we don't really know what true love is because we haven't reached that. I'm hearing that epiphany yet. Okay, something, they are true love. Ace of Cups, ain't that something? We have the Tower here. So whatever realization somebody came to with the sun being here, whatever was being illuminated, okay, it has to speak about something that's faded with Jupiter being here. That's an indication of the wheel of fortune. And the way that it is placed like it is definitely giving me, whoever went through this transformation is at the top of the wheel. However, someone that lacked nurturing, okay, or didn't give you the proper nurturing, they feel judged in this situation, okay? So this may be the person that's being haunted by things of the past. They feel, I'm hearing atonement. This person feels like they have to make atonement for their actions, their sins. Yeah, the Hierophant. So yeah, this is talking about making good, with their soul, with their heart, with the Hermit being here. It's definitely speaking about going within and reflecting. Okay, some of you, these people are watching you go through some sort of transformation or transition. For some of you, this could be somebody leaving the home, whether if it's a child or, you could be leaving the home. You could be traveling to another city, state, country, take it how it resonates. But wherever you're going to is more in spiritual alignment than whatever you're leaving, whether if it's a home, a partnership, or a lifestyle. Ninth house, why is this here? So, the Tower, clarifying the Moon card, is telling me most definitely that this is something that's happening in secret, okay? We have an energy or a person trying to bring this tower down, this foundation down. Now, what this could look like is this could be a spirit helper. This could be a psychologist, a counselor. This could be like a soulmate, whether if you know this person or not. Whatever information that you are getting from being in this person's energy is trying to bring out something that was hidden with the moon card. Okay, somebody needs to learn how to accept themselves. Okay, this could have something to do with somebody's preferences. Okay, let's put it that way. Either got to be very. I spoke about myself in the third person. Okay, either has to be very, very particular about the things that I say on this channel, and it's not for me to give off the illusion of unauthentic. Is that I have to make sure that I maintain my livelihood, and when you got several people coming at you at several different directions, you have to move smarter, not harder. Okay, so I'm not gonna fight it. I'm gonna go with the flow. We all have rules and regulations, right? So the ninth house, it's coming out on the fence. We have somebody fighting. Okay, for some of you, this is a difference, with your divine counterpart, whether if it's a twin, a higher level soulmate, or whatever. Now, there could be an argument taking place in a household because someone feels like, I'm hearing home wrecker. Okay, so this could be somebody's family or friends or circle here that is speaking ill will or ill intentions about whatever it is you believe in. Okay, so these people that's on the opposite side of this tower could be anybody. It could be a couple, it could be friends or whatever. But if this tower is coming down, it's most definitely needed, because anytime the tower comes in, that tells me somebody wasn't paying attention in the past. Okay, so this is somebody that has a spiritual calling on their life here. All right, this could also be with the Hierophant here. This could be a public figure, somebody, I keep getting clergyman, somebody that has a high rank in society that's facing judgment. I haven't been watching the news lately, so I don't know if anybody that is an official person, whether if it is somebody in an institution or if it's someone in the community, like a priest, a pastor, or something like that, that may have transform. This could have happened while somebody was traveling here. Okay, we got the power of love. So the fifth house is Leo, but it also is an indication of the heart space. Okay, so this would be, this would be people, places, and things that you love. Okay, these are individuals or some sort of energy that wants things to stay the same. Okay, this is giving me very much fixed signs here. You could be a fixed sign. This person that you're dealing with could be a fixed sign. Let's see. We have Leo is definitely a fixed sign. Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, in which we have it. Yeah. So these will be people that are very fearful of change. They want things to stay the same. The Hierophant, that's talking about conformity, that's talking about religious values or whatever, the status quo. So this is somebody that's judging you, that may be going through some sort of transformation. They may be seeing things your way, or at least accepting you for who you are, with Sun and Aquarius being here. Okay, some of you were dealing with an opportunist. We have the Four of Wands here on the side. So that's definitely speaking about leaving a home, moving. Okay, it's also talking about a separation. Okay, and arguments, with the Four of Wands being here next to the Five of Wands. Somebody may be defending your honor. Some of you may be trying to keep a marriage or a business together. Okay. In any given event, somebody's very defensive of whatever information that came out. Okay. This person may want to take action towards you, but you have your defenses up. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Pentacles. So this is telling me this was about an investment, whether if it's something that you invested in, or people around this person, or even this person. Okay. This is someone that works hard. You know, you may have completed a cycle. You started working on yourself, building a new business, okay, or just covering yourself in general. Some of you, you could be humanitarians, you could be into philosophy, or you are like a guru, or, you know, something like that, okay? This is speaking about success after completing the chapter with the World card being here. Yeah, Four of Cups. So some of you, you held on to the energy of regret. You know, and the thing about that is I was thinking about that before I started. The thing about regret is what you'll find is people that are very empathic in nature. All right, people that are very caring, they tend to let their past mistakes, or what they feel are past mistakes, weigh heavy on them. So when we meet people that are our opposites, the whole point of that is for us to take on a little bit of their energy so we can become balanced, right? Some of us, we don't see it that way. Some of us, we try to change other people, or we use those people, you know. Some people think it's a weakness when you operate out of your heart space. So you'll find people trying to hide their emotions, hide their feelings, with the Sun card being here. Okay, somebody could be on the cusp of Cancer and Leo now that I think about it, but I'm also hearing Pisces as well as Aries. Pisces and Aries, could be Aquarius and Pisces as well, but there was some sort of altercation. Somebody's finding out that someone didn't fight fair in a scenario, okay, and they may be moving out. Okay, this could also be like a really bad argument and somebody's leaving. Somebody may travel for work. Whatever was hidden, it came out with the Moon card here in the Tower. Queen of Cups. Why is this here? We got today is a good day for a good day. So somebody refused to change in the past. This is somebody that was a people pleaser. They wanted to go along with the crowd. This is also somebody that is manipulative with this is giving me so much dark Spider-Man. The dark Spider-Man with this fish being here, right? So we're talking about somebody that uses their spiritual gifts in a bad way, or this is somebody that may not take very good care of their children. They may abuse drugs or alcohol in front of their children or something like that. Somebody may have realized that someone had a child to keep someone stuck with the evil being here, okay? Misguided relations, okay? This is also speaking about a dream here and a dream there, okay? I did a reading where it talked about somebody dreamt about somebody's future and it upset them. Well, I also did another reading where it talked about someone dreamed about their self in the underworld, with Scorpio being here. So both of those readings are going to resonate with individuals. But somebody was a siren. They used lust to or something alluring, their voice, their body, to reel someone in, okay? And this is something that was done in the past. With Jupiter here, they could have used somebody for their knowledge, okay? Somebody was possibly greedy, because Jupiter also speaks about nothing in excess. It's about growth, okay? So you do something too much, okay, you become greedy. It's a balance that's needed with Jupiter being here and the Sun. Okay, so somebody may be realizing that they have some sort of addictive pattern. If this is not this person that's realizing it, whoever they are surrounding are realizing it, okay? So this could definitely speak about group, family, friends, okay, disassociating themselves from this person because they see how manipulative they are. And here we have it. We got the Gemini card. This would be some more dark Spider-Man energy, two-faced, right? I'm not saying that all Geminis are two-faced. What I'm saying is a Gemini that's not balanced is indeed two-faced, okay? Somebody could be on the cusp of, what is that? Taurus and Gemini and Cancer. Okay, so somebody was trying to control someone to keep them from moving forward, which you can't stop me. So this person was possibly pointing fingers at you, accusing you of doing something. But like the good saying goes, when you point one finger, three is pointing back at you. So somebody they didn't really care about what they did. They felt like it was hidden, so nobody would know. They had already assassinated your character, so it's kind of like they thought they had it in the bag. Now this person can't sleep. They're being haunted by their decisions. With bully suck coming out like this tells me that my star sees, my elect, my chosen ones here was focused on their money. Now for some of you, you may realize that this person, okay, was watching you focus on your money, but they're figuring out a way to try to take your money from you. All right, so I did another reading where it said they're trying to set this empress or emperor up with a frivolous lawsuit. This is going to resonate with that reading as well. The sun card rises here. Boundaries. So whenever something was found out, somebody instilled boundaries and possibly kept them up this go round. All right, somebody was operating out of the energy of fear or hate. Okay, this could also be a message or somebody saying something that they wish that they could take back. Okay, with Jupiter being here, this is definitely speaking about something that was written. Okay, somebody lacked understanding. They didn't know the ledge. This is somebody that push. They operated from their ego, especially with Jupiter and Sun being here. This is somebody that I'm hearing grandiose. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything of the sort. But what I got was grandiose narcissist. It's good that we have names to put with faces in a sense, right? So somebody learned how to maneuver with these narcissistic individuals. I think I spoke about this before in the past reading where it said, I got the energy of somebody that grew up with, whether if they were narcissists, textbook narcissists or not, it was possibly traits that they inherited from people around them, from their parents or lack of parenting or whatever. Okay, so somebody has some negative traits and they adapted those traits. With the Queen of Cups being here, this is definitely speaking about somebody that uses their emotions to manipulate. Okay, this is also somebody that is psychic in a sense, but they use their gifts in a negative way. Okay, so this would be, I call it a dark empath. In my terminology or my definition of a dark empath is someone that has psychic gifts. Okay, and they pick up on what they feel is a weakness, and people that operate from their heart space is considered a weakness to a dark empath. From how I learned it and how I teach it. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups next to the Sun. So this is definitely speaking about somebody shining the light on somebody that has some dark tendencies. That addiction could be substance like what is over-the-counter pills, street pharmacist pills. Take it how it resonates. Okay, somebody may be so full of it that somebody can need a detox. Okay, somebody may have like internal issues here, unhealthy practices, whatever they're eating as well. So we have this person that pretends to be your twin or is pretending to be this person's twin, using psychic manipulation, possibly trying to connect with them or you in the 5D. Okay, so this is somebody that is your replica. So if you have been on the internet in the past or you worked around this person, you may find that this person will use what you said, okay, and make it their mantras. Like they'll act as if they created it, or they'll act as if, this is somebody that feels like whatever that they learn from you is theirs, and they start to convince themselves. That you're the fake person, and that ties into the multiverse series in regards to Spider-Man and the good and the evil. Okay. Oh, this came out. False flame. will do spells on children. And we're talking about, again, somebody that pretends to be your twin. So this person is facing judgment, okay? I'm hearing crossing boundaries with Sagittarius being here on the fence. So this is definitely somebody that did something in excess. They didn't know the ledge, even though they may have memorized it. Definitely there's a Sagittarius involved, okay? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and some more judgment energy would be Sagittarius, as well as Pisces. Take it how it resonates, okay? So we have Wheel of Fortune. So there was some sort of mask. This person thought that they were hidden, but they weren't hidden, not to somebody that has some sort of spiritual enlightenment, possibly this Hierophant. But what I'm getting is this is somebody that was in a marriage, okay? This person may have pretended to be married, all right? But for some of you, you may be in a marriage with someone and you may feel like that is your twin. For some of you, it is a soulmate. So somebody's being judged. You possibly judged this person. Okay, there could have been some sort of separation in the past. Why is the Hierophant here, please? We got manipulation, mind hacks, mind tricks. The periodic table can't be wrong. Don't kill my vibe. So definitely this is clarification of somebody completing a cycle with the World card here. Somebody's able to travel. Okay, you could be a public speaker. You could travel around the world. Okay, some of you may be traveling around the world to see I'm hearing a guru or something like that, some sort of spiritual enlightenment. You could be going on a retreat. Okay, something that's transforming you. We have an individual that was holding back some sort of truth. Okay, so they completed this cycle. They told this person to kick rocks. They took action. They were in what is giving me the Knight of Wands energy. This person may have needed to be in the Knight of Wands energy in the sense that they needed to operate in confidence, okay? They needed to be passionate and adventurous, and somebody definitely did. They transformed. Okay, I'm fearing, damn. They may have been in this energy of fear. I feel like in the past, they didn't want to believe something about this mother figure. They didn't want to believe it. Somebody could have also received some sort of dream from someone that had passed over, warning this person about somebody that they were with. We got he or she who wins the war writes the story. Know your worth. And this girl will change the world, or guy will change the world. And this fell on the floor. We got the vamp card, and it did fall out on the fence like that. So there go that mother figure I was channeling. That passed over mother figure. Could be a grandmother. It could be a mother. For some of you, somebody's aunt was in this scenario. Could be a sister of yours or a sister of somebody that was operating in secret. Okay. Now, for some of you, this aunt may have came through and spoke some sort of truth. Okay. About you. Okay. But we have here, somebody was definitely trying to cause a tower moment. This person underestimated your strength, was so much stronger than you think. This is the tower here. Okay. So whatever they tried, okay, it just went back. I'm hearing water your own grass. So this is somebody that was too much in somebody else's business. They feel like they know it all. We have principalities, fallen angels, rulers of darkness, a spiritual host, weak-willed, wicked, and a state ruled by a prince. Judging a situation you never experienced. So somebody had a lot to say. Okay, for some of you, this person may have had a altercation with the in-law in regards to you. Somebody may have came in and overstepped their boundaries in the sense that they started telling somebody their business. We're talking about grown people in this situation. I don't see no children except for the person that's being judged for doing spell work on children. For some of you, somebody could have spoke some sort of truth about something that was happening to a child with the 4 wands being here. I do see a child here. Somebody may have decided to become single. They was dealing with somebody that is void of a heart. The family member that sleeps with your partner, a backstabber. So there's possibly going to be some sort of fight or altercation when this truth is spoken. And that's going to be the Tower. Because somebody is trying to keep a situation afloat. They may be trying to defend someone that they feel is defenseless, possibly because they have children with this individual. But somebody's going to find out in this scenario that somebody was stubborn. Okay. This person may be very beautiful and alluring on the outside, but they're void of a heart. Okay. I don't know about lung disease. I just picked that up. Somebody could have passed from lung disease or something, or somebody may be doing a lot of traveling because they have some sort of illness. Okay. Let's pray for that person that they have peace in their life. We got maintain balance, trust your heart, and follow your own emotions, not the emotions of others. Okay. Somebody trying to manipulate you with tears and things of that sort, because they were definitely underhanded with 5 of Wands here. This is giving me hidden enemy. This is a spiritual bully, a physical bully, a thief. This is somebody that is in an abusive relationship. This is something that they may try to keep hidden with know your worth here on the fence. Anything else? So much stronger than you think. We got be so good they can't ignore. So whatever it is, you signed a light on this individual. Okay. Somebody ended up putting their defenses up. Somebody's not realizing that they're sleeping with an energetic vampire with the vamp card. Okay. Somebody's playing on somebody's vulnerability here. They're playing on the fact that somebody loves them and they're using that as fuel. Okay, because this person does whatever they do in the dark would be so good they can't ignore. So this is somebody that tried to paint a negative picture in regards to you, or put you in a negative space. Okay, trying to make towers come down in secret. But whatever you do is, you can't be ignored. Your energy can't be ignored. Your energy speaks volumes, collective. Somebody knows that they're dealing with a principality, a fallen angel. Okay. I feel like you are this person that is an introvert, but for some of you, you're headed to being an extrovert or an amnivert. Okay. Take it how it resonates. We have somebody that needs to speak some sort of truth. Okay. Either they are, or you are dealing with, or you were in the past, somebody that lacks sincerity, they lack empathy. This is somebody that's disloyal, okay? And they had a lot of things that they did in the past. This is someone that is scared to have love on a higher level because they don't feel worthy. This may even be somebody that is empathic. They know that their partner is doing something, but as long as this partner pretends like they're not, they're okay with it. And that's why this Tower is coming. And I'm being guided to end it there with the wake-up call. Okay, so somebody's depressed. Okay, somebody may use relations as an escape is also what I'm getting. Deuces.